We have some Hunter Biden laptop news. I know, weird, right? It's just a day that ends in Y, but the more that it seems obvious that the midterms are going to look a lot like a red wave, the likes you haven't seen since the beaches of Normandy. The Democrats are getting ready to just kind of shoo off old Uncle Joe and then just allow Kamala to come back because, hey, remember, get your booster shot so that you can get tested positive for the coof like Kamala just has. Unfucking believable. You can't make this shit up, can ya? But the investigation is continuing to be ongoing, and more information continues to come out about it. But according to the Attorney General, himself, Merrick Garland is saying that no interference allowed in Hunter Biden investigation. Don't worry, nobody will interfere or suppress it anymore. We got it across the finish line, so now we can finally look into what actually happened. No interference will be allowed into the Department of Justice investigation into President Joe Biden's son, Attorney General Merrick Garland said on April 26th, and I believe him. All right, there will be no interference or any political or improper kind said while investigating the son of the sitting president, who is a Democrat. Okay, cool. Senator Bill Hagerty questioned Garland on the matter, pointing out that Joe Biden's messengers, including White House Chief of Staff Ron Klain, have said on national television the president is confident in his son Hunter Biden did nothing wrong. Obviously. It's not like there isn't, messages to prove that he did do things wrong, like often and with a lot of unsavory folks. The president already told his subordinates clearly these are people he can fire at will, and he and his family did nothing wrong. Well, that's good. How can the American people be confident that his administration is conducting a serious investigation? Hagerty asked. Because we said so. Because we put the investigation in the hands of a Trump appointee. Cool, they've always worked out well. From the previous administration, the United States Attorney for the District of Delaware. Who else is from Delaware? I don't know. It escapes my mind. Like the person from Delaware. And because you have me as the Attorney General. Okay, again, you're not exactly inspiring confidence. Who is committed to the independence of the Justice Department from any influence from the White House in criminal matters. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. The probe was first revealed by Biden in 2020. He claimed that the prosecutor was investigating his tax affairs, and then that later got busted wide the fuck open like his stripper baby mama. So what have we found out? Well, White House visitor logs reveal meetings between Hunter Biden and business partners and Joe Biden. So now it's been confirmed, not just by the laptop, but by the White House visitor logs, which were probably very, very deeply classified. So the Department of Justice or the FBI, who has had an open investigation into the laptop since at least 2019, couldn't, verify beforehand. Interesting. Don't worry though. It's going to be an open and honest and clear investigation. Right. White House is not so far, at least, commenting on reports that a close business associate of President Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, made several visits to the White House while the elder Biden was serving as vice president during the Obama administration. Eric Sherwin, former president of Hunter Biden's now dissolved investment firm Rosemont Seneca Partners, visited the White House at least 19 times from 2009 to 2015, according to White House visitor logs reviewed by the Times and first reported by the New York Post. The logs show that Sherwin met directly with then Vice President Joe Biden in the West Wing on November 17th, 2010, and Sherwin also made several meetings with White House aides during times when Hunter Biden was securing multi-billion-dollar deals overseas, including in China. The meetings call into question claims made by Joe Biden that he was not involved in Hunter's business affairs. Then why was his close confidant meeting with the old boy in the White House? What other dealings could he have possibly been discussing? I've never spoken to my son about his overseas business dealings, just with my brother, who's a distinguished home builder in Iraq. When asked by a reporter Monday why Sherwin had access to vice president and what the meetings were about, White House press secretary Psaki shot the guy who asked the question. I don't have any information on that. I'm happy to check and see if we have any more comment. And then hurry on to the next question. Sherwin's involvement in the personal and professional lives of the Biden family was first revealed by the Post citing emails from a laptop abandoned at, the Delaware computer repair store in April of 2019. The Post's initial reporting of the laptop during the 2020 election detailed how Hunter used his father's political power, 10% for the big guy, as leverage in overseas business dealings. The article was banned at the time by Facebook and Twitter. Suppression and censorship of political ideas is only going to happen now that Elon Musk is in charge, I've been told by those in charge. Labeled as unsubstantiated by other news outlets and Russian disinformation by intelligence agents and members of the Biden campaign. New York Times published a report last month verifying that, we got to cross the finish line. So now we can just say, it's actually real. Imagine that. Wow, that's crazy. Who knows? Have you seen those pictures of Hunter with his cousins? Isn't he an eclectic fellow? White House has refused to comment on the laptop in the wake of the New York Times article. Nope, it's an ongoing investigation. Next question, obviously. So what else have we found out? Something that's a little bit more salacious, right? Hunter Biden to brother's widow after affair. Get tested for HIV. Get tested for high investment value? I wonder if that's what that means. The smartest man Joe Biden knows had an affair with his brother's widow and then urged her to get tested for AIDS. New York Post reports that Hunter Biden was desperately insisting his brother's widow, Hallie Biden, get herself tested for HIV as their affair limped into its conclusion in July of 2018. He's a real stand-up fellow, isn't he? Like, with the stunning good looks of the Biden clan, how could you resist his charms? The emails, which are found on the laptop of the smartest man Joe Biden knows, left in the Delaware computer shop and lost ownership of, show a frantic Hunter Biden scared sick. Did he type that email wearing a robe and drinking a cup of broth and coddling a small dog? Today, I'm getting tested. Today, I've been sick, scared Haley, and you hang up on me. Okay. Hunter wrote, "You need to inform me of the result." He added, the love you give is so disturbing. Interesting. The subject line of the email is in all caps. You need to get tested for HIV, Haley. Subtle. The affair began after Hunter Biden's brother, Delaware Attorney General Beau Biden, died of cancer in May of 2015 at age 46. Hunter was still married at the time, and the marriage was apparently irreparably damaged by the affair. Hunter's wife filed for divorce at the end of 2016, and then after that affair with his cancer-riddled brother's widow fell into disarray, he just decided to go out there and spread the love with several other lovely ladies of the night in his local area. What a charitable fellow. Emails show that Hunter, who has had his own addiction issues, yes, but nothing intravenously. That's the only thing that I haven't seen yet. Everything else has been on the table. Table is what his nickname for his dick is. Chastised Haley over her sobriety. "You're not clean and sober, Haley," Hunter wrote. "You found a new release for your poisoned mind. You need serious long-term professional help, and I hope you get it. This is ironic. I promise I will try my best to make that happen." Hunter then concluded the message with a stern demand of his sister-in-law. "I love you, Haley, even if you're cruel," he wrote. "Get tested and tell me results today." Honestly, why wouldn't you continue your relationship with such a charming, eloquent fellow? It just, it escapes me. But then again, it is a Biden after all, so a lot of things escape them. With all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.